Hi, my name is Ron Huizenga. I'm a businessman with a successful trucking company, a successful tire shop, and I do some warehousing for those two companies as well as others. I'm also recently an international speaker. And I, like you, understand that it's important to keep up our education. That's why I enrolled in Dov Barron's Authentic Speaker Academy for Leadership. And you, like me, I'm sure are committed to your ongoing education. That's why you're watching this film. Well, when I first started putting this film together, I had a bunch of notes, tried to get my structure right, tried to make sure I got the right words in, step by step, all that kind of stuff. Well, I threw them in the garbage. I just want to talk to you for a couple of minutes about the Authentic Speaker Academy for Leadership and what it did for me. When I applied for that program, I applied because I wanted to be a better leader of myself, my family, my business. And it's called the Authentic Speaker Academy for Leadership, so it's got a speaking part in it. Well, I didn't put a lot of thought into that. Probably should have. But when I started that program, I went into that program a bit of a hard ass. I can do it myself. I know what I'm doing. I can catch on to this. I know, it'll be okay. I can do it. So I wasn't really receptive to help. And in the program, you have a mentor, you have coaches, and you have your peers in the program. And they all want to help. And I had a hard time accepting that help. I learned that they actually cared about me. They wanted what was best for me. And they wanted to help me. And no matter how much of an ass I was, they helped me. It wasn't easy to accept the help, but I did. I learned to start. I still struggle with it, don't get me wrong. But they never abandoned me. They always had a vision of me being better. And I will forever be grateful for that. And something else I got out of the program was not having to be a hard ass and getting some help. I learned to be vulnerable. I learned to come from a place of compassion. And I found out that that was something that I really, really wanted in my life. When I learned to be vulnerable and accept help, it was amazing. I went from that hard ass to being called the big teddy bear. Because that was the true me. It's called authentic at the start of that name. To be yourself, to be who you really are. That's something I never expected to get out of the program. But it feels good. It feels really good. One of the other things I didn't expect to get out of the program was the relationships that I built. Not just with the people in the program. Those are huge. Those are huge to me. Right from my mentor Dov all the way down through the coaches and the peers. They are lifelong friends today. But also the relationships that I built outside the program. Because of the skills and the techniques that I learned there. To build those better relationships. I can see my businesses exploding because I can communicate with my customers and my staff and my partners. It's going to be amazing. I can just see what it's going to do for my business. Down the road, it's just going to explode. Now, if that's something that you're really looking for, because that's not something that I was looking for when I got into the program. I got in there to be a better leader. I can actually speak now. Spoke in front of over 100 people at our graduation, which was last month. But if it's something that you're looking for in your life and you choose to have that, you can get that out of the speaker program. What you need to do is you need to go to asaleadership.com. That's asaleadership.com. And you need to start filling out an application because you can get those things in your life. If you want some help with that, I'd be more than willing to help you. Just drop me an email at huizenga@shaw.ca. That's HUIZENGA@SHAW.ca. And I'll give you a hand with that. Because I'll tell you what, the Authentic Speaker Academy for Leadership changed my life. I'd love to help you do that as well. Thank you for listening. My name is Ron Huizenga.